How can God be just and holy and yet call sinful men and women righteous and pardon them? He cannot. Imagine Satan, again, this just is an illustration, standing before the throne of God. Adam? Me. Justice. Adam? Shall not the God of all the earth do right? Where is your righteousness? Oh. Noah, he should die. Abraham, you've dropped your standard a bit. Where is your righteousness, God? Oh, Israel, they worshiped me in the desert, not you. I set before them idols and they turned from you so many times. Why do you keep them? Where is your justice? David? He's a murderer. Two 2,000 years ago, and this is just an illustration, I can imagine God calling Satan front and center. All these generations you have accused. All these generations you have railed. Do you want to know how I can give a promise to the parents of a fallen race? You want to know how I can deliver Noah, who should have died? Do you want to know how I can call Abraham my friend? Do you want to know how I can be righteous and call David my son? Do you want to know how I could preserve that rebellious people called Israel? Look now to Jerusalem. Look to the one hanging on the cross. He has now taken all their sin, my son, myself. He has taken all their sin upon himself. And now look the curse that you demand to be placed upon my people. Look who bears it now on his shoulders. It is my son. He is made sin by my hand. He becomes the curse by my will and his own. And now watch as he is shut up for 3 hours in total, utter darkness. And now watch as I throw down the full measure of my holy and just hatred against every evil thing my people have done, and I cast it upon the head of my son. Watch as billow after billow after billow of my fierce anger that crushes worlds falls upon the head of my beloved. And now watch as wrath has been extinguished by that one mighty Savior, my son. And watch as my justice now stands up and nods its head, satisfied. And now listen as my son cries out, "It is finished. I have paid." And now Abraham stands in my presence, never to leave. David in my presence, never to leave. And a multitude of great and mighty sinners, twisted people, lawbreakers, God haters, they all now stand before me, perfectly righteous and transformed, because justice, my justice, has been satisfied on their behalf by my champion, my son, And I will permit no praise, no glory, nothing, except that it be laid at the feet of my Son. My Son is everything.